My name's Phil Rainford. Originally from Manchester, but I've lived in Edinburgh for 22 years in a show called Operation Stork with Lietheatre, and it's a comedy. It was written in I think it was written around about 1970, but it's set in the late 60s. It's a Scottish play. I'm the Englishman that everything bad happens to, and it's a bit like a sort of carry-on movie, lots of sexual innuendo, funny, crappy jokes, but it's good fun, and there's explosions in it, gunfire, paint falling on people, water falling on people, and it's a good family show, really, and Lietheatre have been going for 55 years, and this is the 35 years on the fringe, so a good run. Well, I'm at college doing. I'm the oldest student in Telford College doing performing arts, and I've just done my first year. I'm going into the next year, but I've always done stuff outside the college. And it was my tutor, actually. He'd done things with Lietheatre, and they phoned him up and said they needed someone my age who could play a commanding officer. Hence the 70s porno moustache. Since I had to grow this for that, and I went for we auditioned, and I got the part. But it's been great for me because although I like being at college, most of the people I work with are between 16 and 22, although there's two 30-year-olds in my class. So it's been really good to work with people around about my age and a few younger, but all with lots of acting experience and directing experience, and so it's been great for me, learning. The guy who I'm opposite quite often in the play is a really brilliant comic actor, and his timing is bang on like that, and a lot of the lines I feed him, so my timing had to be bang on as well, so it's really up my game, and I've learned so much from doing it. It is like being a real actor, yeah, and I suppose I am, so yeah, there was a bit of that pressure, and also being with my peer group, because when with all the teenagers now, they tend to look at me as like Uncle Phil, and think I would know everything, but I don't, I know less than them. So yeah, there was that wee bit of pressure, but they're all really patient. The cast in Operation Stork are all really patient and really giving, and really coach you along, and so it's been a fantastic experience, and still ongoing. And also, each audience laughs at different things, which I found a bit odd. There's one bit in it that I think is just a little phrase in it that I think is really funny, and nobody has laughed at it at all. And yet other bits that I think, well, that's a bit corny, gets a real big laugh, But it is a corny show, So.
If you met someone on the street, you had a minute to tell them why they should come and see your show, what would you tell them?
I'd tell them, if you like carry-on movies, if you like old style comedy, come to it. And if you want to go to something where you don't come out thinking about world problems and poverty, but just go in and enjoy it and come out with a smile on your face, come and see Operation Stork, because it is really funny. Even though a lot of the funny things happen to me.
Right, well, thanks very much for that.
Thank you.
Excellent.